So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Andrik, and it's Kimmich. Camera. That has been slung wide. That'll be a throw. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Raum powering forward here. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Camera. Adeyemi. And he's making progress on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Stiller. Stiller stood his ground strongly. Back into the middle, driving through the middle. Lod. Stiller. He's gone for goal! In with the challenge. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, what a ball! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lod, nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Pojan Palo. Vitz. Lod. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a promising position. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Germany ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Raum. And it's Stiller. And here's Havertz. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. Camera. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Musiala engages and forces him off the ball. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's being shifted off it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raum. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Havertz. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Tar. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany choosing to make the first change.
For Germany, number 16.
Finland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
11, number 8.
And here's Havertz. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide. Kimmich. Cross needs to be... He's got full! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Now it's Havertz. Germany claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich plays it short. That is lovely. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chooses to go back. And it's Andrich. They want to be quick to recover this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Five minutes left on the clock. Camera. Germany have reached the now or never stage. And reclaimed it in a trice. Havertz.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shot could be on. And it's made. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Board shows. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Palo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lod. Kamara. Now it's Palo. Stood up well to him there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Foot in. What a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Kamara. Andrik kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He has found the way through. Kamara. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Goes for the shot! Well, that's a little loose. Lod. Now it's Palo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Germany choosing to make the first change.
For Germany, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Heading backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for the shot. Oh, that's a waste. Raum. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Kamara. Finland finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Palo. Oh, well played, well played. Cleared without complication. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Wirtz. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Camera. Has a look and place it forward. Well timed.
There will be 1 minute
interception.
added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both
Everyone
defences
please
still yet
welcome
to
the
be
two
breached.
sides.
They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Andrich is onto this. Gross's cross. Cleared away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Goretzka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danger averted for now. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Palo. Just about up to the hour now. Havertz. Goretzka. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Musiala! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Musiala. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Andrich! Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Havertz. Driving through the middle. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. He scored! Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Lod, and it's Camera. Now it's Palo. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. This this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Havertz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begg. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tar. Andrik. And it's Kimmich. Leveling. Tries to play it through. Kimmich gets into a good position. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lod. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Leveling. Andrik is wide and looking to get onto this. Andrik! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Germany are looking to go forward now. That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Kamala. Germany have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Out to the right. It's a promising position. Deliver. Oh, great header! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's slung out wide. Now that's well seen too. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Andrich. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Kimmich. No way through, so... And the finish! Decent enough try. Musiala. Musiala, he's on a run down the left wing. To Havertz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot a goal! Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Germany really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pass somewhat off target. Lod. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Germany. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Füllkrug.
Germany making another change here.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 16, Stiller.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. Stiller. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Goretzka. Raum. Now it's Musiala. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And Raum. And it's Stiller. Now it's Havertz. Little pass back. Now it's Kimmich. Very nicely done. Is there any... Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Kimmich plays it short. And here's Musiala. Goretzka. Shot, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
He's in a great position here. Finland have the chance to go the other way. Havertz. Played out wide. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's played through for him. Thinks about the shot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Kimmich. Stiller. And it's Goretzka. Germany are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Germany get their fourth corner. Kimmich with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tar. And here's Musiala.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a go!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Stood up well to him there. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Goretzka. He slings it. Gets his head on it! That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Stiller. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Havertz. Andrich. Kimmich looking to hit the byline here. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Havertz. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area
Plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Germany, number 16, Stiller.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Andrich. Coming on
0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties.
Number 13.
Big chance! Now it's Palo. Havertz. Oh, good spread. Adeyemi. And it's Camara. Füllkrug. Germany are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Germany have it back and can go again. Turns and goes back. Great chance! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. And it's Wirtz. Havertz. Now it's levelling. He's in a great position here. Wirtz finds himself offside. Now it's Füllkrug. Tries to pass it through. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Hops for safety.
Finland really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Played out to the right. That's an imaginative pass. Levelling, receives it in a wide position. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Havertz. And he's had a hit! And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Camera. Lod.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tar. That's Fierce. Now it's Fulkrug. And he's there to belt it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rao. That's the keeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Fulkrug. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That has not gone well. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Fulkrug. That pass isn't the best. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 16, Stiller.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Finland have a free kick, and he is going into that little black book. Germany making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, he's bustling through here! Havertz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 13, Adeyemi.
Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Germany are still that goal to the good. 60 minutes played. Lod. Now it's Palo. That is ended up in no man's land.
Finland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He slings it in. Now it's Palo.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
For Germany, number 22, Raum. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mittelstädt.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Germany are making a change, and they have 2 further opportunities to make more. He gets big! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Gnabry. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, right place, right time.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's on his way! Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has a look up. Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's really well cleared. Tries to get it clear. Nice control. And that is that.